I'm here with Eleanor, the operations manager at the Albrighton Hotel and Spa, where we're about to host the Shropshire Business Awards launch. And Eleanor, tell me, how long have you been working here?
I've been here since October 2019.
And where did you come from before? What drew you to this beautiful area?
Dubai. I came from. I was there for nearly 11 years, but we came here because my husband is from Shropshire. And then I landed at the Albrighton Hall Hotel.
And it is absolutely stunning, the grounds and all the hotel. Can you tell me, how much land do you have here?
We got about 10 acres all in, and some is woodland, some is area which obviously our gardener is keeping up with it. We got our own orchard, we got beehives, so we got loads going on, and of course the lake.
And it is absolutely stunning out there, gorgeous. Thank you so much. I think you're going to show us around all the best spots.
Yes, absolutely.
Brilliant. We're outside in these lovely grounds at Albrighton Hall. Could you tell us a little bit of history about these gorgeous buildings?
Yeah, so these goes back, I think the first record of the Albrighton village is in the Domesday Book, and then moving on, the first record again of this building would be about 1600, and it was purchased by a very important man at the time called Thomas Ireland, and he stayed in the family for quite a few years, and then moving on, so we have a lot of historic feature going back to that time, and then moving on so many years, he then became a blind school in 1950s. So we had Lord Blanket attended school here, and that was for quite a few years again, and then he was then bought, started as a restaurant, and then moved on to be a hotel in the 90s, well I would say late 80s, early 90s, and then he was then purchased by the actual company, which is Amtil Investment, managed by Focus Hotel, in the 2007, if I'm correct.
Wow, and you say it used to be a school for the blind.
It is, yeah, that's correct.
And how long ago was that then? Do you know when that started or when that closed?
So I think it was 1950s. I know that Lord Blanket was here in 1960s. I want to say in the 80s, up until the 80s, and then they obviously changed a lot of things to then make it a hotel. As far as we know, we were told, because we still got some employees that have been working here since 1980s, and it was a restaurant to start with on this area here, and then later on they added bedrooms and so on.
And how many bedrooms do you have at the hotel now?
So we got 87 bedrooms. Majority would be in the main house, and as well as that wing which is called the Lakeside, and then we got 2 outer buildings. So yeah, 87 in total.
And you've talked about the historical features that you still have in the hotel. I think you might be showing us some of those. Whereabouts are we off to next?
So I'd like to take you to the restaurant, which is our oak room, which is a beautiful room, and of course the drawing room. This is our pride and joy, I like to say.
Oh, fabulous. Right, let's go for a walk. We've come for a seat in the Oak Room restaurant, and it is absolutely stunning. We have amazing woodwork around. Can you please give us a little bit of history and insight into this lovely room?
Yeah, so these are all original features. So all the woods that you see around here, fireworks, anything, even the tiles, everything is completely original. And it goes back pretty much in 1630, which is also 1630 the name of our bar. And the oak room obviously goes because it is wood panel, historical features. So we got a total of 2 fireplaces in here, and then the dining room is sort of expand to the library, where there is another fireplace, which is equally very nice. So we serve fine dining in the evening with a contemporary twist. We would have items like quails, octopus, which is very unusual. And yeah, beautiful experience, especially you need to think at night with the light dimmed, candlelight. It's a very nice feel, I would say, especially on a winter night when everything is sort of dark outside and you've got the candlelight.
And tell us, can anybody from the community come and eat here, or do you need to be staying at the hotel?
The restaurant is absolutely open to everybody. With a busy hotel, we do obviously ask the people to reserve, because if you think the guests who come here, they tend to stay and eat here in the evening, whether it's here or in the bar. But we are open to anyone who would like to come and explore our menu. We're literally 5 minutes from the Shrewsbury station.
And you've talked about the menu. Can I ask, what is your favourite thing to eat in here?
Oh, that's a tricky one. So we've got, I would say the octopus is definitely my favourite starter. We used to have scallops with figs before, which was phenomenal. Now we moved to octopus, and I would say main course, the halibut, which is again really really nice. And yeah, we look forward to welcome you all.
And where are we heading off to from here? What is the next venue that you're going to take us to?
It'll be the afternoon tea room, which is the drawing room, which is again another wood panel with fantastic, beautiful features.
Well, we are on to the next beautiful room here at Albrighton. So here we are in the drawing room. This is absolutely gorgeous. If you've talked about the original features that I can see in here, can you give us a little bit of history about this room?
Yeah. So this room, as the name goes by, drawing room, was used again to serve all the afternoon teas and dinner parties by the Ireland family. And later on throughout the years was used as a room to study as well, when it was back in the day that it was like a blind school, the college, the National College of Blind. And yeah, nowadays we use it for afternoon tea, but we use it also for private parties, as well as maybe small wedding, that they like to be in a room and breathe in the history.
It is absolutely stunning, and I'm just going to have a little walk over by this fireplace. So can you tell me, this is again an original fireplace?
It is, yeah. It goes back again 1600, 1630, all kept in original, as well as the marble, all exactly as it was.
And I bet that gives a fair bit of heat, doesn't it, if it's on?
It does, yeah. Well, the plan is to have them all working. So we got about 7 in the entire hotel, and finger crossed we'll get them all working.
Oh, brilliant. And you touched on weddings. I know you mentioned that you run weddings here as well. So is that something that is often happening here most weekends?
I would say definitely most weekend, throughout the summer, throughout the winter. Plenty of space we've got, and we've got license in any room. So whether it's outside over the ground or whether it's in the drawing room as well, we got big suites up to about 300, I would say we can do. And yeah, this is something that we particularly like doing as well. And we only do 1 wedding a day, which that again is very unique and offers the couple an opportunity for their day to be just their day.
Fabulous. Well, this is a beautiful setting, and I really have enjoyed walking around and hearing all about the history as well. We have walked into the spa here, and I have to say it smells absolutely gorgeous. Can you tell me a little bit about what services you offer in the spa?
Yeah, of course. So we use the product from spa, and we offer many treatments such as facial, massages, waxing, scrubs, body wraps, anything really. And of course, again, it's in-house and outside guest.
And I think you've got a gym in here as well, you said. So what sort of facilities have you got here in the gym?
So we got a gymnasium, and then we've got a swimming pool and thermal suites such as a steam room, sauna, and we even have an ice room, which is interesting.
That sounds lovely. Yeah. Can I have a treatment, please, while I'm here? Thank you. Well, it smells gorgeous, and I'm sure every treatment here is fabulous. We've come down to the pavilion, and the lake is behind us, and you were talking just now about how you have wedding ceremonies in this space. How many weddings, roughly, did you run last year?
So last year, 2023, I would say about 64, 63. This year is probably going to be very similar, but we tend to pick up as well a few more. And yeah, so we'll do the ceremony out here with the registrar here, or the master of ceremony, whoever is celebrating the wedding. And then all of the lawn will be obviously in different condition, getting it ready throughout the summer, the spring and the summer, and then with all the chairs, and on a sunny day, it's just marvellous.
I bet there are fabulous wedding shots right here now where we're sitting. Have you seen some of those?
I have seen plenty, and it's beautiful. Yeah, the lake, I think, just speaks for itself, and with the little water, with the fountains, and of course you got at the back, you've got the building, and yeah, beautiful.
Well, it is absolutely lovely here. Thank you so much for showing us around today. We've really enjoyed it.